I've never seen a dog so lonesome for a man in my whole life. Think you'd been gone a month instead of just a half hour.
Well, of course you missed me, didn't you, girl? I missed you, too.
How'd it look up there, Cory?
Oh, pretty good. Still got a lot of work to do. Critical planning's almost done on the south slopes. Well, we're making headway, Keith. That emergency grass in the upper slopes is taking hold. We're going to have to reseed all of this area from here to here. That fire sure set that watershed back.
Well, I was just on the phone to the office. Now, the super says we can have all the overtime you think necessary.
Well, thanks, Keith. I sure wish everyone I had to deal with were as cooperative as you people in flood control.
We have a vested interest, Cory. We know it'll happen if heavy rains hit before that watershed is restored.
I wish I could get some of these ranchers convinced about that around here. Oh, that reminds me. I have to get to the express office.
You got a special package coming in?
Very special. For a lady friend. It's her birthday. I'll be gone in an hour. Come on, Lassie. Come on, Lassie.
Lassie! Knew you'd come today.
Today? How come you were expecting us today?
Cory, you didn't forget, did you?
Forget? Well, let's see. Today's Wednesday, and it's Linda Banning's 13th birthday.
Oh, you. You didn't forget anything else, did you?
Doesn't sound like it, does it?
Cory, it's just beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. I can hardly believe it. As long as I live, I'll never forget this birthday. It's the best ever. Thank you.
She's a very special puppy for a very special teenager.
That's just what I'm going to call her. Tina. Lassie, look. Lassie, this is Tina.
Hello, Wade.
Daddy.
Hi, Susan.
Daddy, look what Cory brought for my birthday. My own collie pup. I named her Tina.
Ah, she looks like a real winner.
And I'll take good care of her, train her. Someday she'll grow up to be just like Lassie. Come on, Tina. Might as well start getting used to your new home. Tina! Tina! Tina, come back!
How's the assignment coming?
Well, slow. The soil restoration always is after a fire. It's like I told you. Watershed work takes time.
And money.
And money, but it's worth every cent of it. I sure wish you and your neighbors would start reseeding those upper slopes.
Well, don't forget you're working with government funds.
Yes, but we're spending it to protect you and everybody else in Braddock. That's your town down there, Wade. Your people. What you and the other ranchers do up here affects our work. There's too many holes in the dike and not enough thumbs to plug them.
Well, we plain and simple can't afford it. I know it took almost everything I had just to get some of that planting acreage back to normal. That fire took 30 head of prime beef. And burned out a lot of range fences. Still needs replacing. I got to take one thing at a time. That's all I can do.
Come on, your credit's good and banks loan money.
Well, banks also want to be paid back. The first of the month is disaster around here, as it is.
Wade, I understand your problems. But if heavy rains come before those watersheds are restored, you're going to have a real disaster on your hands.
Well, we haven't had any bad rain in this area for 10 years. I don't know why this year would be any different.
Look, you've had bad rains before, but you had watershed to control them. This year could be different. Nature doesn't play favorite.
Well, I gotta hope she will. That she'll restore the top land naturally. In time to hold the water in. Cory, I know that watershed work is important, vital sometimes, but I can't go along with it. Not now. Maybe later.
Later has a way of turning into too late. I'm not going to get off your back about this either.
I've known that for some time.
Tina, you're a bad girl running off like that.
Gave you quite a run, did she?
Oh, thanks. She's just wonderful. Cory, how can I ever thank you?
Well, that smile's a pretty good start, Linda. Why don't you bring it out with the puppy tomorrow and brighten my day? I'll show you some of the work we're doing.
Can I, Daddy?
I don't know why not.
About noon, okay?
Okay, I'll be there.
I'll see you then. So long, Wade. Come on, Lassie. As you can see, these men are planting young trees to reinforce this hillside. Over there, those men are planting barley on a critical slope. In 2 weeks, it'll be about an inch high. It forms what we call contour rows to hold the water in. Up there, we're putting in some new check dams. We use those to regulate the flow of water in the streams. That keeps the debris from washing down when the rains come.
Tina, stop it.
Doesn't look like she's very interested in the field lecture on watershed restoration.
Well, I am. I never knew there was so much work to be done after a fire.
Well, most people think it's all over when the fire's out, but that's when the real work begins. Look at this. The fire burns several inches into the ground. The land starts to erode. We'll start to reseed almost before the ashes are cool. It's a race against time to rejuvenate the soil and restore the watershed before the rains come. The rains are light. A slope like this can repair itself with very little damage. If they're heavy, the surface runoff can be serious.
You mean a flood?
That's right. We used to do all of our grass reseeding by hand. It took us weeks. A whirly bird like that can cover 700 acres in a day.
Tina! Tina, come back!
Atta girl. There you are.
Oh, Tina, what am I going to do with you?
She'll learn, Linda. She's only a puppy.
I sure hope so.
She'll do fine with a good home and good care.
She'll have the best. I'm taking her to town tomorrow for her first puppy shots.
Well, that's a girl. Say, you better be getting along home. We don't want your dad to worry about you.
Okay, Cory, thanks a lot. I sure enjoyed everything you showed me.
You're welcome back anytime.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, Linda. just trying to get an estimate. How soon do you think it'll hit Braddock? Okay, right. We'll do what we can. Thanks, Jim. I'll be in touch.
Trouble?
The capital T. Weather Bureau says it's building fast. Be on us in 20 minutes.
Well, you think those slopes will hold?
They will if we're on the fringe of the storm. If it hits us dead on and sustains.
Sounds like we got our work cut out for us. I'll get on down to flood control headquarters.
I'll get 'em moving here. I'll see you in town at headquarters later. Come on. How's it going, Pete?
Oh, it's rough. Some of the phone lines are down, and we can't get reports from the bad spots. Are the slopes moving?
Not much longer.
Fire department, police, everybody else doing everything they possibly can. All right, thanks. The streets north of town are already flooded.
Just came from there, Pete. They've evacuated everything.
You going back up the slope?
No, there's no more I can do up there. I'll stay down here and do what I can where I need it.
Good luck.
Same to you. Girl, let's keep a lookout for anyone in trouble.
Downtown where we can find somebody to help us.
Linda's somewhere in town. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't, Wade. Did you try the evacuation center?
No.
Well, it's the church over on Pike Street.
Yeah. Linda. Oh, baby.
Daddy.
Thank heaven you're safe.
We all took a swim, Wade, but we made it.
Tina and I were pretty scared, but Lassie and Cory found us just in time. Daddy, are you crying?
No, it's just the rain. Thanks, Cory.
How's it look outside?
The rain's lessening and the water's receding.
Now the cleanup starts.
They say it could have been a lot worse. The work you did prevented major damage. Owe you an apology. It would have been better if we'd done our parts.
You had your reasons.
How much good were they? Not when you add them up against what a man could lose. Not much good at all.